Now I'm going to kill Nash.
KJ, Killjoy Man. All right, guys, let's start with the NBA. Kobe Bryant, according to a Yahoo.com article, was hurt after the Lakers lost to the Celtics in Game 5, saying that he needed someone, and he was a little more salty in his description of someone, to make a stand with him. When it comes to that kind of motivational approach, like it, love it, hate it, where are you?
You ready for Mr. Killjoy
Yes,
here?
yes, I am.
So predictable.
No, it's so truthful. Because I did not like this. I do not like it for Kobe's sake. And this is another key reason why Kobe Bryant isn't quite Michael Jordan. Because it took Michael a while. But once he started winning championships, he figured out how to push all the right psychological buttons with all of his teammates, always in the spirit of, we're in this together. And Kobe always seems to be reminding his teammates that it's all about Kobe. He's very quick to criticize on the court, to show them up on the court, and then after Game 5, he's basically saying, I did my part here, guys. Why didn't any one of you, just one of you, do your part? When in fact, as we talked about yesterday, I'm not sure even Kobe did his part in the fourth quarter of Game 5. So if I'm one of his teammates, when I hear that and I'm carrying it into Game 6, I'm resenting it a little bit. I'm not looking forward to playing with him because I think he might be against me. That's just me, because Kobe leads only Kobe.
I absolutely hated it, and we all know you're the best, Kobe, and we all recognize your greatness. But when you have a good game and you come in and decide to spit fire at me because I didn't have a good game, when you were hogging the ball, it doesn't help the situation. I've been blessed to be in a situation where I've been the captain of several teams. I've been the leader of the team. And I've always thought it's best to lift everyone else up instead of myself. Okay, I'm the coach on the field. I want to encourage you. Okay, if I don't like something and the coach is giving me the ability to talk about my displeasures, I'll come to you and say, if you could just pull a little bit quicker, or if you could just hold that pass just a half a second longer and kind of pat you in the back and say, let's do this together, instead of coming down on you. They're in a tough situation. They're facing elimination right now. They don't need to be fussed at by the leader of the team and one of the best players in the NBA. That's just my thoughts.
Wrong answer. He should have come in and punched everybody in the stomach. Because he scored 38 points, he scored 23 points in a row, and it worked for Michael Jordan. He used to slap around his teammates in practice all the time. Okay,
But
Kobe
not
Bryant,
before a championship game.
Well, whatever. Kobe Bryant has 4 rings, okay, and he knows what he can and cannot say to his guys. I don't think that he came in there and berated his teammates and didn't give them a hug afterwards and tell, listen, we are all in this together. I think this guy knows what he needs to do to motivate his team, and he's exactly right. It's not like he's lying about it. It's not like he doesn't need any help from Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom and Ron Artest. So I think him knowing his team and playing with these guys for the last couple of years, he came in there with the mindset is, I got to light a fire under these guys, and hopefully it'll work tonight.
Unlike Jordan, we're not hearing about Kobe nurturing them after fussing at them, which we heard about Jordan punching folks, but we also heard about Jordan pulling them to the side and encouraging them and saying, let's do this together.
Are they grown men or are they children? I mean, they're grown men playing a sport.
I know, but again, Michael would pull John Paxson aside and say, you're about to make the shot that wins this title for him.
How do you know Kobe doesn't do that?
Okay, I just don't see
Hadn't read it,
like he's...
hadn't read it, hadn't heard it.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, we've had a parade of NBA players through here during this season, and to a man, I hear from them, Kobe's still the best player. Like you say, I mean, this guy's, he's above LeBron, but none of them really would cherish being his teammate. I'm not sure he's fun to play with. I mean, you'd like him to win a championship
If you win a ring, they'd probably like it.
We talked to Charles Oakley last week on the show, and we talked about the 2 players, and he said, I would like to have Kobe if I have to choose one. However, I'm a friend of LeBron James. I'm not a friend of Kobe. That's from Charles Oakley.
All right, let's move on to the team that Kobe and company needs to get a win against tonight.